Dougie, hurry up. First game of the season's about to start.
Yeah, I'm coming. All right, we got our drinks.
Check.
Snacks.
Check.
Wayne Gretzky photo.
Check. Let the season-ending injuries begin.
That's a bit harsh.
Yeah, I said season, not career.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it up.
Oh.
Hey folks, how are you? And welcome to the brand new NHL on TSN. I'm your host and the third and funniest looking puppet on the show, James Duffy. Thrilled you could be with us tonight. The first two of 73 regular season NHL games right here on the NHL on TSN. We'll have lots more for Leafs fans if you're in the Leafs region. And that's just the warm-up because we also have the first three rounds of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So TSN is your home for hockey. And this is our home, our brand spanking new studios. Come on in, I'll be your tour guide. Just please don't touch anything. The bosses are very nervous as we show you around. It would be a great bachelor pad, but I have myself some roommates, and I think you know them well. It's Bob McKenzie and Dave Hodge. Guys, are we excited?
We're excited, James, and welcome to our hockey world here now. You're the guy that's famous for all those obscure references to those sitcoms. Just want to let you know, keep it to a minimum or you're out on the rink and we're going to thrash you a little bit.
You know, I was just thinking I had a Three's Company thing going there, but I don't know if you'd like the Chrissy comparison.
No.
Dave, describe your role. Describe to the people out there what exactly you do.
You are free to think of us as hockey traffic controllers, and we're free to stack you up over there if we're too busy watching games, okay?
I shall take off. By the way, they kind of look like the puppets off the top of the show. Now, this is the coolest part, folks. Like any good Canadian family, we built a backyard rink. And a couple of kids from the neighborhood came over. It's Dave Reed and Rick Natras from the NHL Network. And you see, they're really on skates. It's not ice, it's some plastic silicone. I don't know what it is, but it works. They're going to be demonstrating things. In fact, later on, Rick wants to demonstrate the cross-check to the back of the head, which should be interesting. We'll check in on those guys later. This is what I call the throne as I ascend to His Majesty. Ron Wilson, the former coach of the Anaheim Mighty Ducks and more recently the Washington Capitals. We'll have special guests here all the time. It's Ron for the next 3 days. What we're going to talk about, well, we're going to talk about whatever Ron wants to talk about because I've seen him behind the bench, and frankly, the man scares me. So we'll get to Ron later.
3 days.
Be very polite. Yes, 3 days, the average coaching stint for, well, not for you. You lasted a little longer than that. Okay, when I get tired of all this walking, come over to a place called the Hot Seat. This is what we call the Hot Seat, although it's actually refreshingly cool. This is where we're going to grill people, sit-down interviews, feature-length interviews, and we'll also be able to talk to players and coaches via satellite. And also, tonight we're going to get to talk to a couple of guys you're going to hear a lot of this year. It's the guys who are going to call most of the games on TSN. And our first game tonight in Denver, it's Gord Miller and Pierre Maguire. Guys, are you ready? Are you pumped? Are you psyched?
We're ready, James. I hope there's no obstruction in that studio. There's a lot of folks in there, so they better keep it free-flowing in there. We're delighted to be back, and so too is Peter Forsberg.